Stream. I was bored and I don't want to play Siege, and also don't really want to be talking a lot and hanging out with people. So compromise. Late night, chill, quiet stream where we're just working on the Iron Golem spawner for like an hour. Again, I kind of just boot up stream whenever I'm not being productive and want to do something. Let's put that there if that works. Oh, I don't really work with the chat. It'll be fun. I'll leave it there. I'll leave the chat box there. Regardless, today we're just working on the Iron Golem spawner, getting some of the supplies, and maybe getting it mapped out a little bit. I do need it to be far enough away from this to not have it be an issue, as well as far enough away from that. I might just have to mob proof it. We'll see. I don't think there's a lot of resources I need to get though, really. I'm just gonna be making stuff. Again, I'm just gonna boot up the stream though whenever I'm bored. Like, what I thought in my head is I'll just, whenever I'm bored and not being productive, I'll do one of three things. Either one, I'll go out of my way to hang out with people, which I don't really like doing most of the time, so that's probably not that one. Two, I'll play Siege Ranked, which tonight I just don't feel like. Or three, I'll stream. So, here we are. At least for right now, until I get bored of one of those. Probably the people one first, to be honest with you. I don't know, I just don't feel like hanging around with people, like, most work days, you know? First, no ads. Nice, nice. I don't know, I don't know. I just don't feel like hanging out with people a whole lot on work days. And then when I do, it's like nuggling them and they hit me up late at night and they'll like go to the way to at me and I'll be like, ugh. Ugh. I don't wanna, I don't. It's like 10 p.m. every time they hit me up too, and it's like, dude, I gotta work tomorrow. I just want to go to bed. And then I stay anyways for some reason. It's like I just should have ignored them and went to bed. How many villagers we got you now? I think we just got the one baby villager. We know this is working though. We had a 4. There are no ads now. They should be on. Just I think it takes like a half an hour for them to crawl. They should be on. I don't know. What do we got in here? 2 babies. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Not bad. Gonna wait for those to grow up. I guess let's get some wood and some stone, and I guess start pathing out. I gotta keep in mind, what are the spawn radiuses again? It's been so long since I made a golem spawner. I don't think it has to be super efficient either. Actually, I'll just look at my old one. I'm not even gonna like do anything. I'm just gonna look at my old one because my old one is good enough, and see how that one is doing. I know that one has issues because like above it is grass, and I know for a fact those golems can spawn up above in the village. But the fact that it's like an actual world, they just like walk off, so it don't really matter. They'll just like walk away and then spawning will be fine, but I know it does interrupt the spawns. I just want to see though generally how I made the area. I think it's just the main thing is height. Because I don't want them to spawn down below on my platform that I use for like collecting. So I think the main thing is just height. So I'm gonna have to grab like some filler blocks from my old base, which I definitely can do. And just see how tall I made it. I think the main thing is just height. Because I want it to be tall enough that like I can be near it. I don't even need to be near it for the response. So I could be like super tall actually. I just be near enough for the zombies to be loaded. Which if I'm just at the base, based on like my last skyblock base, which was like far bigger, they should just spawn. Like I should just be in range of the zombies and it'll cause the golems to spawn. So we should be fine there. Should be. We'll see. Ow. Ow. And then all the way down and right here. Alright. Main thing I want to check is height. I didn't actually grab any filler blocks. This one actually isn't super high either. I'm surprised they're not spawning in here. Oh, I guess it's just space for this one. No, this one isn't a good example. Alright, well this one's not a great example then. Because like the main thing is height. Because like with a spawner like this, if you have it low like this, it's fine here because all the corridors are tight. So there's no space for anyone to spawn. But if this is more open, I could definitely have golems just in here. But because how it is, I don't. Alright. I guess that leaves me with 2 options. I can either mob proof. I could either mob proof the skyblock platform walk away. I could either do that or I could just build it tall enough. I think I'm just gonna build it super tall. Because I might accidentally have them spawn near the trees too, which I really don't want. Prohibit 10 years of ads? What do you mean no ads? I guess, yeah, like I said, they're just strong just on like the pre-roll. I don't know. They're just whatever they were before. Twitch ads are bad. I'm here with you. They're really bad. I don't know why it'll give you like 3 like it's not even set up for anything crazy right now. I just have it on the default, whatever that is. But like the ads on Twitch are actually crazy. As someone who's been watching a lot more, like I've been watching a lot of like Ezzy and stuff. And dude, it's just it's so many. I'm glad that like for some people I watch like Puffer, people are just gifting subs out. Cause like I don't want to be watching the ads, dude. I'm just trying to listen to them too, and it's like to be fair, I listen to ads in their content a lot already anyway, so I watch them on YouTube and I listen to them on like Spotify. Dude, Spotify ads are the worst. I'm telling you right now, I hate Spotify ads. Because they don't even make sense. Like half of the ads I'm hearing on Spotify for podcasts I listen to are just like straight up AI, and then for some reason I keep getting a Spanish Volkswagen ad. And I don't speak Spanish. So I don't know why I'm getting a Spanish Volkswagen ad. Like all it is like the entire thing is just a dude speaking Spanish, and then out of nowhere, Volkswagen. Like I don't speak. Why am I getting this ad? It's not even like good targeting. It's like, oh yeah, go to Walgreens right now. And then one's like an AI ad of a dude being like, oh, I need to get Christmas gifts. It's like you had a real dude in your last ad for this same thing. Like, why did you change the dude and make it an AI? I don't, what? What do you mean? I got heard that's not even 5 seconds later. I got hit again. What? I don't have my Twitch open. I'm looking at OBS. I just paid. No, the thing is, on premium, on podcast, you'll get ads. I'm not talking normal music. I'm talking podcasts. You still get ads for podcasts, especially if they're with a partnered company like Vox or something. It's annoying. Yeah, podcasts, you still get ads. And it's like, it's built into them for uploading it. When they upload it, it is uploaded with ads. And it's like, you can skip the ads. You can manually click on your headphone, skip 15 seconds, or if you're on your PC, just skip 15 seconds. But like, they're built into the episode. It's so annoying. They'll just be like that. Like, if they're not with a partner company especially, it's the most like apparent cuts. It's like mid-conversation, like mid-cut ad. It's like, what? Let me watch it. Let me listen to them, yeah? I don't know why it's constant ads. It's so annoying. What was I gonna grab? I need for sure iron. I need to grab my wood as well. We should probably build out. I need to make it super tall. Not like super tall, but at least like 25. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe 24. No, not 24. I have to be like super high. The taller... No, because if they hit the ground too hard, they'll die too, though. But they're iron golems. So I could definitely still build like 30 high.
Gambling. Oh, dang it.
Get another sound alert, it's still working.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
I don't know if it's picking up for you guys, though. I don't know what audio channel that was originally linked to. I think it was linked to sound alerts, and I don't know if you guys heard that. Well, I came to say hi. I need a shower. Alright, see you, boys. It was nice seeing you. I guess hearing you. Reading you? I don't know if reading you is the right word for that. Get that wood. I also need stone. We can leave torches for now. Get the fences. That's good, right? Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, it should be good. I might need to make more with slabs, but that can be arranged. Let's make a bunch of chests. How many hoppers do I even need? I know for sure I need 4 collection chests. So we'll set those aside right now. 4 collection chests. Plus at least 1 hopper between those 2. And ideally for that one, I don't know. Let's just make like extra hoppers will always come in handy. So let's just make like a crap ton. That'll be fine. We can have extra. Let me make more iron first. 32. 22 should be fine. If I have extra, I have extra, you know? I did. Good, good. Good to know you had the sounds on for that. 22 should be fine. If it's too much, it's too much. I can always... No, I can use them later. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Not an issue at all. What did I just do? There we go. Not what I meant to do either. Cool. Anything else I need? Not really. Alright, let's go start building it. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna build the most of it today, probably. Again, I was just bored as shit and not making progress on editing, so I was like, boot up stream. To be fair, my next video, it's super quick, so it's like literally done. I just need to record the promo short. Like right now, I'm just getting all the shorts of it done, and then I'm on the next one. Because it's like literally a quick, like, 6-minute video, 7-minute video. So it's like, you know, nothing. Uh-oh. We're good. We're not good. No CS stream? No, I never stream CS. I don't know. I don't really play CS them a lot. I play more Val, I would say, than CS, and I don't even play that game. No one streams anymore. That is true. That is true. I don't know. I just focused on, like, I've just been focusing on YouTube. And I mean, it's been going well. I'm back to getting more consistently, like, 30K plus views a month, which is pretty good. Because for a while there, I was dipping down to, like, 10, 20. Not a lot of sub game, not a lot of hours watched. So it was like, eh. Even worse, it just wasn't going. Now I'm back to doing better. And it was because of a genre switch. Which was much needed. I've been needing to do it for a while, to be fair, though. Because, like, for example, with Fear Nightfall, when I did that, the thing that did get with that was never the Minecraft part for me. It was always the horror part. I mean, of course, Minecraft helps, but it was the fact that it was horror that it did good. 6 in between, so 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, every 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go, like, I don't want it too close to that, to be fair. I mean, I'm planning to build it super high up, so realistically, I can build it, like, right here. As long as I build it high enough up, they don't spawn down here. I think their spawn radius is 25 blocks. Maybe. Maybe. I didn't know they would stream a bunch in back. I don't know. I just know what I mean, honest with you, I don't really pay attention to what anybody's doing. And I know that sounds bad. Like, I know Rana has seen that I uploaded backers recently. I have no idea what about it. I think he last uploaded Borderlands, actually, I think. But, like, I don't keep track of what anybody's doing. I don't got the care to check what anybody's doing. I'm focusing on my own stuff. I gotta get my own stuff going well before I look at others, you know? I guess not really. You can always look at others and get inspiration, especially if it's like series and stuff. But like right now, I like know I'm not planning to like look to other people to see and get inspired. You know, I'm just kind of like working on my own craft. Which I guess I mean, looking at I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I look at a lot of like creation wise or like people in my genre that are bigger, way bigger, and then I'm like, oh, okay. So here's what I do different. Here's what I maybe can keep doing different. That'd be good. You know? I don't know. The thing about YouTube is I'm not really YouTube or like streaming or anything, but like with that stuff, I guess it's not really research to check what your friends are doing, but I don't know. I kind of just do my own thing always. If someone wants me to do some of them, I'll join, but other than that, I always just do my own thing. I don't know. I'd rather just like chill, you know? Everybody's got their own thing going on. You want me there, I'll be there. If not, you know? Oh, that's just me though. It's always been. It's just more recently. I guess more in recent years of time, man. I don't know. I just can't. Even though I'm like obviously in this Minecraft server with a bunch of Minecraft creators, I can't bother to get to know not necessarily creators, but like people in general anymore. It's like I will get to know you over the course of like years, and if I really vibe with you, we'll eventually get to the point where we're hanging out a lot. If not, I'm not bothering anymore. I've gotten so close to so many like, especially creator people, and then they're just like one of us stops making content. Never me. Keep in mind, never me, mind you. I have not stopped, but it's always like they end up stopping content or something, and then it's like, yeah, you know, and it's all weird, or like you go your separate ways in content. I don't know. That's just weird. Creator friends is just weird with creator friends. Eventually someone goes their own way and then you talk less. Just is how it is, to be fair. I just noticed Minecraft is not something content-wise my strongest niche of my channel. It never really picked up. The only times I ever get any views or subs in general is non-Minecraft content. I think that's true for most people. The thing about Minecraft is you can't really do it unless you're cringe. Like, you can do it to moderate success. For example, like, at least in my opinion, you can do it to some moderate success, right? You can do it to, like, I don't know. I guess you can be bigger and not necessarily cringe. Like, there's people like Ben the Boss and stuff like that, for example. But those people also have, like, I feel like Minecraft is what, like, content-wise, is what people think about when they say YouTube is luck, is what I will say. Minecraft's content feels less like skill and more like luck. You can be the best creator ever, but unless, like, you're doing something that can stand out, and then on top of that, you get lucky, it's just not going to. Like, I did, for example, Fear Nightfall was super great for me, and that was technically Minecraft. The only reason that did good is because it was horror. Even if for the fact that it's Minecraft. The main thing that made it do good is it was horror, and it was a sub-niche of Minecraft horror. And then on top of that, I try to do things in the videos to make it, like, more story topic based. And, like, tried my best to make those the best I could. And then even that, it's not like they did, like, those aren't even, none of those even compared to my best video ever. This was just normal horror. So it's like, you know, it's just, I don't know. Minecraft, it content-wise seems very luck-based, kind of. Especially when you think, like, for me, when I think Minecraft creator in recent years too, the people I think about aren't really people that are, like, got there from being just, like, doing a series. But the people I think about when I think Minecraft creator, I just think, like, oh, Talbo, Tommy, like, that's the first people who pop in mind, and I don't even watch it. And those people got their whole start and everything was just from being in Dream SMP. Like, of course, they had established themselves beforehand, but, like, that was the big thing, you know? It's not like, you know, I don't know. Jay Schlatt, for example. He blew up because he's just relation with other people that were doing mainly non-Minecraft and then made Minecraft live. You know, like, the main people I think about aren't necessarily, like, those first two are, but, like, I don't know. Minecraft definitely feels a lot more like luck than, like, skill for, like, content-wise. It's not even anything to do with the game either. It's just the fact that the game is so popular, it's so oversaturated. Like, the chance of someone seeing your video compared to the other 10 million Minecraft videos uploaded a month, it's just not likely. It really isn't. For me, for example, I'm going from basically right now Minecraft, which I already knew was, like, not doing good for me for a while, back to horror. And they're both, I would say, very similar in the fact that they're both very giant, oversaturated markets. But the thing about horror is like a million different subgenres, whereas Minecraft, for the most part, is just Minecraft. Like, there's very few subgenres, but at the end of the day, it's just Minecraft, it feels like, for the overall genre. It's around the game. It's not around, like, the idea or the concept. It's just the game. That's the big thing. You know? I don't know. It's just hella oversaturated is all. Which sucks, because I've known, especially when I was doing a lot more, not now Minecraft content, but, like, in the past, when I was a lot smaller doing, like, Minecraft content, there was so many, not really so many, but there was a few, there was a couple of really talented Minecraft creators that just were so tiny. Like, they were so tiny, and it's like, I'm looking at their quality, and I'm like, this is basically budget Hermitcraft quality. Like, this is really, really good, and this person has 100 subs. Like, and they're just getting no traction, not doing anything. They're going out of their way to put high effort into other videos to bring views to their main series stuff. That's, like, you shouldn't have to do that in a genre if you, like, are passionate and putting all that effort into your main products. Like, for example, with me, Minecraft, my last, like, straw with it is I already knew it was, like, probably not gonna be good going back after the good Minecraft series of Fear Nightfall.
I did the just Skyblock one, put in all my effort to it. I was like, I'm gonna make something I'm proud of, even though it's like literally like a nothing burger video. And then it just did absolutely atrocious. I mean, the same amount of views I got on Hellmart, which took not even like literally, I could realistically get that video out with no promo or anything in like 2 days, not even in a day, right? And that video did now with all the promo and shorts better than that video that took like 2 months, you know. So it's like, what's the point? Yeah, I just rather focus on stuff I also enjoy, but also know will reward me for putting in that effort. And then, like, you know, I don't know. It becomes more about the in the moment and the playing and the enjoyment of it than the overall end product. Like Minecraft was for me towards the end. To be fair, I tried a lot of different variety just to see if variety or game wise was best for me. Still doing higher effort. Now I'm on the point where it's like I'm gonna occasionally plan higher effort horror stuff, but my main bread and butter will just be horror in general because I know people like me for my personality. Even though I am boring as shit, some reason people, when I am doing a horror thing, because I'm a little bitch, people are like, "Oh, this guy funny. You see the way he screamed like a coward? Subscribe." It's like, oh, W. You're telling me I'm almost at 2,100 now? I gained 50 plus subs this month. Not as good as it used to be, but that is better than it's been in a while. So that's a big W. Especially when you like YouTube for me when I was like doing the higher effort poster and I felt too. When you're doing YouTube and spending a lot of effort on videos, and I'm sure you know, but when you're spending a lot of effort on videos and you're getting 0 comments on stuff, or the only comments are just like random like hi or something, just randomly on the video or first, it's like ugh. But when you're like putting your effort towards a video, having fun with it, and then you get comments like, you know, reciprocating that, it's like, oh hell yeah, you know, people are actually enjoying what I'm making. It's not just a no, it's not just a like or a view. It's like actually people giving their feedback and being like, love this video, you know. That for me is like, oh, W, you know. I made something people actually are enjoying. That fulfills me, you know. That's not why I do it. I do it because I just like making videos, but you know, that little side product, you know, it's pretty nice, you know. What song sucks? This one? Oh, your background song. I see. Yeah. I don't I don't really get I don't do time lapses, so I was never getting that, so we're good. I don't know, I just never really liked time lapses. I did like voiceovers instead, because I was like, I'm not I guess I would just have music on still anyways. So like, I don't know. I never got any comments though about time lapses. How big of a platform did I realistically want? Probably not super big. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to give more potential spawning space if they do spawn here. You know? So what I'm thinking is walk in, insta chat. Let's give a little walk room, maybe like 2 walk room, 2 walking space. Gets 3 in total with a railing. So this, yeah, that will be the edge. And then on top of here, just like that, 1 hopper feeding into here. I know I'm just yapping, but I do need to focus on, not really. I don't care if this gets done or not, to be honest with you. Ideally, it gets done. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, so this is the feed-in hopper. I come on over here, boom. This is the intake from the farm. So then these need to branch out for quite a bit, actually. All right, all right. Branch this back a decent amount. That's probably more than enough. How many villagers we got in there? Just 1 right now. All right. Yeah, I'm super happy though with how things are going again. I might potentially, if December goes well, have my best month of the year. Not really shockingly, but kind of. Not really, because the only thing I had this year was like the 1 good video in January. I haven't had any like bangers this year. Other than the one in January, which did like pretty good. Other than that, nothing really. If I place a full block here, things still transfers through, right? I'm pretty sure this doesn't stop it at all. No, we're good. Cool. So then this will be
blocked off. This is the actual collection system, which I do need to plan out. 2, 3, boom. And then this one will be a little 4. All right, and that's where they'll try. Do I want a 3x3 or do I want a 4x4?
I mean, 3x3 would match up. This month is November. Nice, nice. That's like now.
So I mean, December could be better. You don't know yet. Could be. My best, I think, is Jan.
I don't know. Actually, let me check. Yeah, fuck it. Let's check live. I don't know.
Let's pull it up.
I assume it's January, but we'll see. I know it's not now. I don't think it's now, at least.
I'm on streaming capture, right?
Display capture. Why are you streaming Minecraft?
There we go. Let's pull them up. Let's check the months. Custom. It only has to go back 3. Let's start from January. I assume January is the best. I am way too far back. I just assumed January is gonna be the best because I think that's when the Final Fair Night Folk went out. I believe, maybe. January. How many? No. Wait, no. This is now. That wasn't even January. What do you mean custom? I wanted you to do custom to Did I change the? I did. Okay. Boom. You're at the end date, right? Are you gonna work?
Okay, there we go. I just say 25 was gonna be it.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably January. That's pretty good right there. I mean, we'll see. 56, 230. I mean, I know it's better for sure because of that. So let's just look at the 56. I mean, views don't really matter too much. I don't know. I'd rather just sub than the view. Well, I don't know. It depends on the circumstance. If they're inactive, useless subs, then no. But if they're like watching the video subs, that's good. This February? Oh, February's the same. Wait, what? 5, 6, 5, 6? I think January is slightly higher. No. Okay, no. That one was a little higher for views. So okay, February. Really? And then I think I fall off from there, I think. Because then I stop having those kind of shorts, and I think it's just like no content. Yeah, then I didn't have anything really out. That was the TCG video, which got 20K in total from it. Not horrible. Not great, though. It's a little quick funner video, so not bad. Not great, though. April. How's April? Oh, yep. That's when we start getting into content drought. Yeah. That's when I am not having any uploads, I don't think, for that month. I think this is the last Minecraft thing I did. Maybe? Yeah, not great. Not great. The main thing I will say though, Minecraft is great if you want to gain subs. The thing I think is not great is I don't know. If you want to gain subs, it's not bad. So far though, it does seem like for sure it's February, January, early year. Again, end of my best series. I say my best series ever. Definitely not my best video ever, but best series for sure. I'll have better next year. I don't even doubt it. Yeah, this is just no content at all until recently. Until I think September. Maybe there was. I don't think there was anything in August. Yeah, I had nothing out in August. Nothing until I believe September, which is going to be pretty decent. I think like 40, 30, 40, 8. No, next month is going to be good. Okay. It's the month after this that's going to be pretty good. Which is October. It's only 2 months ago. We're starting to do pretty good. We're starting to go back to normal. Yeah, all right. This is actually the best, right? Wasn't it 56? So I guess is this November or October? I think it's October. October. Not okay.
I thought it was November. I was going to say same. I'm going to be 93 when GTA 6 comes out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I'm going to keep delaying it and delaying it. That's just views. That's not subs. I didn't gain a lot from Dark Souls, but case. I think it's also because I was starting to lose a lot of the subs I gained from
Subscriber Sunday, which was entirely 2 game subs, which I think was a stupid idea. I don't even remember why I started. I think I started for like I started literally to grow on the one to have the one world border grow, but then that series stopped. So then it just got to the point where I was like, I'm just gaining inactive subs, and we're like week after week, I was like, eh. To the point of me just no longer doing it now. So this is what, November? Yeah, it's November, right? Yeah. December already? Fuck. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Again, another thing too about horror though is I'm just like I'm 26. Oh, I was 13 when you were 13 when GTA 5 came out. It's been half your life with one GTA. You know, I'm saying that, but that's longer for me. But to be fair, I don't play GTA, so it's fine. That's one off 25. I think I have in my notes to Subliminal, right? Yeah, I have Subliminal written in there. I wonder if when it's gonna get announced, to be honest with you. This is gonna go out probably before the 20th, to clarify. It's just I gotta wait till they record the promo short. Promo shorts and shorts in general are just so good for farming views. I mean, the amount of videos we get 0 views without them. The view trajectory is great. I mean, look at the effort the shorts do, man. Look at this slow drip. The video is like dead here. Like it's not moving past this point, and it just slowly shorts just building on it. That's crazy. 2.5x extra views. That's crazy. I don't know what this one did though. Yeah, it's insane. Dead as hell, and then just short stripping views. Just people seeing the shorts being like, oh, you know, I want to watch the full thing. And then they do or they don't. What was this? Did I have something new good or the algorithm take it off? I don't know. I don't know on that one. I don't know. People say things are going good again though. It mainly requires the more uploads, but these are like, yeah, shirts still a nice way. Yeah, shirts are good. I think it's not good to focus heavily on dedicated. Well, I guess it depends the type of creator you are, to be fair. If you want to grow fast, do a fuck ton of dedicated shorts. If you want to eventually get to a point though where I don't know, I guess you can do fine with videos too. It depends on the type of creator you are, I'd say. Like people like Jaren, for example, were I think successful in making it a full time from doing videos. I think Jaren is doing pretty good, is he? Yeah, Jaren. Because he was just stuff that could just be video series, and then eventually just started doing them as videos. Yeah, Jaren's doing great, actually. Oh my god, Jaren. He got his start from just short. It's basically literally just a stuff you could do for normal videos, but he would just do short form of it, which is good because you get more audience attention. Yeah, shorts are just good. Am I not gonna lie? You do you, man. You do you. You do you, man. Because you will need a more Jaren approach to it. And that's doing good videos alongside it. That is. When did he start actually doing good videos? I guess this one he started like coming up with good ideas. This is literally just like his short series, just a video from it. Same with a couple of these, in fact. So yeah, just basically eventually transition your short stuff into your normal and then keep coming with ideas and you'll be fine. Again, shorts are really great for growing an audience. If you want to grow like a lot of subs really fast, shorts the way to go. The way I do them is I just put in all my effort towards the videos. That's what I care about, and then just clips from the shorts. Why do I know? Wait, what? Where's all my scheduled ones? Was that just public? Where's all my scheduled ones? Alright, there they are. Alright. Yeah, just do ones from the videos. It takes like 2 seconds. Cut them out. Put them out. Extra promo. Don't do public. Yeah, you definitely should. If you want to get a lot though fast, definitely do dedicated. Dedicated are great. Especially if you're being creative with it. Like, I found Jaren through his shorts. And I definitely don't watch these at all, but I watch his actual videos. They're pretty, I think I haven't watched a Jaren video in a while. I don't think I've watched them since Naked and Afraid. Now I watched this one. And that one. Like a year ago. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Minecraft content. So that's not really fair, to be honest. I don't know if he's a good example either, because I can't say what he's doing now. But Minecraft. I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't know. I'm sure they're playing. I don't know. If like, I don't watch Minecraft because I'd rather just play it. And that's just me. Like, I don't watch Minecraft for anything. I don't watch streams of Minecraft. I don't watch anything on Minecraft. Like, if I just rather play it. If I want to see Minecraft, I'll do it myself, you know? Unless it's like a really, really cool idea. And then sometimes I'll watch those. I don't know. I think I recommended them a lot, though. Let's put a cobblestone bottom, because I'll probably have this be cobblestone. Yeah, we're not planning on finish this at all today. I just booted up streams. I wasn't working on content right now. And felt, you know, I should do something. I'm not working on content for right now. For today, specifically. And then do a little extra around here. I should probably do this all the way around. And then I'll need to expand this a little more on each side, it looks like. All right. I don't know. Do I want it like that, or do I want it... I might want extra blocks here and here, but I might just cut them like that. Yeah, no, I think I will cut them. Have more sharp edges instead of rounded. Not really rounded, it's Minecraft. I guess instead of blocky. It's just more blocky. It's more pointy, you know? Cut out the corners off, make it more pointy. And then for now, we'll just leave it like that. Break. Oh, but that's a problem. Then the hoppers will show. I don't want the hoppers showing. Okay, yeah, we will have to make it more blocky. More sharp edges instead of a bunch of little tiny edges. Alright, let's just get this base platform done, and then I can plan the rest some other time. Make sure I got all the resources for it, though, of course. Like maybe some actual cobblestone instead of slabs. I get the rough shape of this done today, though. Definitely can. Let's get at least the platform done, though. I want to make this tall. I don't know how many blocks it was again for golems. I will have to pull back up my display capture and check some like that. And check the golem spawning parameters. I'm pretty sure it's like 25 by 25 around it. Something like that. It's like 25 by 25 by 25 or something. We'll have to look it up though. I don't remember. I'm on a slabs. I'm on a slabs. You know, let's just take from here. I know what I'm gonna do. Just, you know, I'm gonna replace these with full blocks. So let's just real quick. I know I just placed them all, but I'm gonna swap these out for normal, full-on cobblestone anyways. And I need these right now. Just getting a rough idea in my head. It's fine. Goes up. I'm gonna have to run over anyways, aren't I? Yeah, I don't have any extra fences. Yep, no more. Alright. Do I got any in my storage, or do I gotta make more? I also need to grab cobblestone while I'm over there. So I can get a rough shape of the spawner. Probably just get, like, the height figured out. I don't... Probably just do that today. I'm not planning to make even close to most of it. Speaking of make, how many villagers did you guys make? 3? 4 plus 4, 8? Not bad. No, that's really good. I only need 12? Yeah, 12. I need 4 sets of 3. Or I could just do 2 in each and then have them make a baby. Whatever works. Whatever works. There you go. Do I have any, for sure, cobblestone? Do I have any fences? No. Alright, grab some quick cobblestone. I might need a little more than that. That's pretty good. Actually, let's put some up. I need space for fences. Grab sticks. Do I have any more? No. Alright. Make as many as I can. Is this fences or fence gate recipe? I always mix them up. It's fences. We're good. Just make a crap ton. I'm gonna need more in the future anyways. Well, that'll have to be good enough for now. I don't got any extra, so I'll have to do. It definitely will do, so that'll be fun. Alright. Sleep real fast, and then let's go place the fences and torches. I don't really want mobs spawning on that. And then, get the rough shape. I think just 30 high will do. And I'm probably gonna call it. And, get a little bit of editing done before I go to bed. I don't even think I'm gonna take, like, any melatonin or nothing. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna crash. I don't know. I've been kind of weird with sleep, where I've been, like, whenever I work, I try to limit my sleep, which is weird. Like, I'll go to bed later than I want, and because of that, am weird and will make myself suffer, if that makes sense. I'll be like, oh, you went to bed, and now you guaranteed can only get 8 hours max, even though that's normal, and that's what you would want anyways. Like, I never sleep more than that. You're gonna only sleep 7. And then I wake up after, like, 6 hours and something to my alarm going off, because I don't fall asleep straight away. And then I'm like, I don't want to get up though. And then I go back to bed for like an hour and a half. So then in total, it's like I've been in bed for like 9 hours to get the same amount of sleep, and I feel worse. So it's like, why am I doing it? And then the day I was like, I gotta get out of bed this time. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna make myself get out of bed this time. Dude, that way I can make progress on these shorts. And then I did that. But it didn't. It don't really matter. I mean, the video probably is gonna go up for a while. I gotta get the promo short recorded, so it's like they're just sitting there waiting. I woke up. I didn't have to wake up early. I could do them in like a week and it'd be fine. I could just not upload. The only one making me do this is me. Like, I don't need to do that. Like, I really don't. It's like I do it on the weekend or anything either. I'm like on the weekend. I'm like, let's sleep. It's the weekend, you know. I don't work weekends. It's like, but I'm still gonna like. I don't what. I'm still gonna be working on the content, so I don't like. Why do I not? I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. I am weird when it comes to sleep and content like that. All right, let's get going with this project. Jump up right there, and then from here, and I will need to see how high I need this. For now, I can just place blocks and not care. But in a little bit here, I'm going to need to see how high. I think I probably can build it 30 tall. And that'll just be fine, I think. If I'm remembering right, these spawn parameters. Which I have not seen in like 2 years. Well, I guess last time I built this one, I probably looked it up. But if I did, I didn't follow it. So I don't think I looked it up, actually. I don't know, it's been a bit. It's been a bit since I looked at what the spawning rules are for golems. It's not like this lives. I don't make Minecraft videos, okay? So I don't just have this in my head rent free, okay? I don't need to know this stuff. But I guarantee do not know this stuff. I'll have to relook it up. I just really need a reason to get up. Otherwise, if I know how the day is gonna go, it's like, eh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I'm not saying. Like, I don't know. I can, like, if I know I have to get up, no matter the amount of sleep, even if it's like 2 hours, I can make myself do it, even if I, like, do not feel like doing anything. But if it's like, for example, with, like, making myself suffer and being like, you're gonna wake up early because, like, you went to bed late. If that's the case, going to bed will have the rationale of, like, you went to bed late. You have to suffer those consequences. You still want to make morning progress? That means you got to suffer with those consequences. But then the morning comes around, I'm like, man, I don't need this done right now. What the fuck am I doing? And then I go back to sleep. So it's like, I just completely ignore my reason going to bed is like to like do that when I go to bed is like, because you chose to stay up late, you're gonna have to wake up later to get morning progress. And the morning comes around, I'm like, yeah, but like I don't need it done now, you know? Like, do I have to? No. I mean, no one's gonna force me. Like, I don't get them done today. Oh well, I'll get them done later today. Like, instead of now. It'll be fine. I'll still get it done. I'll let, you know, I know it needs done. I get it done. You can guarantee that. That's a promise. If I say something's gonna get done, and I like mean it 100%, oh, I mean it. It's getting done. But at the same time, do it now. Only one who needs it is me. I know I can wait. I'm going to bed. Fuck this. Like, why did I do that in the first place? I don't know. Let me check real fast what the. Uh-oh. I'm good. What's the coordinate on this? 152. Okay, so like check at 182. That should be good. They won't die. Golems have a lot of health, so it's like they'll die from fall damage, even if I think the lava will catch them. So I don't think it'll matter. Alright, we can keep going. I can do this 4 more times of going up, and then we should be at 182. And we'll check. And if we are, I gotta do a little water spout or something to go up to the top. Because then I'll have to build out the actual platform and everything for the golems. One thing I will say, and I don't know if you got anything for it, Ray, but like, I actually recommend this to every content creator. If you're like struggling with productivity, because I was saying that on stream for forever when I was streaming a lot more. I was constantly speaking about how I was being like struggling to keep being productive and keep working on content. Not even fatigue or anything like that. I would just like, especially for a long, like more daunting task, I would just like not really procrastinate, but like open OBS. I wouldn't be doing anything else other than it. I would still have it open, but I would just find myself more staring at the program than actually working on it. What I would recommend is you have like not a digital copy, because I've had for years like digital copies of like what all I need to do and like in some way what all I need to do and like what I plan to do and right, but like a physical hard copy. Like I got from work a little journal that they gave away in like a little goodie bag for employees, and I ain't gonna lie, as soon as I got that, I started using it, and I haven't missed a notable like productive thing towards content in forever. The only actual things I've missed for like productivity are things that I think I've missed is like I haven't had chances to record, which is like stuff out of my control, and like the stuff I didn't record are stuff that literally is like still in advance even now that I recorded, like I actually got around to recording like a month ago. So it's like having an actual like productive thing like this is helpful. Like I'm gonna open it up and just like I'll just write extra. I'll be like, I for sure want to get this done, that done, that done, that done. Like for example, for last week, I had edit down and upload subliminal, plan record the promo short, upload the promo short, make and upload shorts. From that subliminal demo, find future content / research, record Fierce to Fathom, which I didn't have a chance to. Got one on Tuesday, and I ended up recording more of that. Still need to record the rest of it. Again, doesn't even matter, because that's probably like a month from now stuff. And then start editing on this Fierce to Fathom video, which I did. And then for this week, for example, I have fully edit and upload Fierce to Fathom 1. I already have that done and ready. I just need to finish the shorts. Plan to record promo short. Already got it planned. Just need a chance to record it. As soon as I do, I will. Make and upload all shorts from Fierce to Fathom 1 video. Not done yet. They're all cut out. I just need to actually like do any visual stuff needed, like just camera angle. Like it's like 6 shorts. It's not gonna take long. I can do that honestly probably after streaming, get that done. And then just uploading the promo short, researching, record the last of the Fierce to Fathom that I need for like a month from now. And then just start editing on the next one. Like I'll just write like 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that consistent? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll write like 7 or 8 like things I want to get done for the week content wise, and like check like with checklists and everything. And then like as soon as I get them done, I'll checklist them off. But like whatever I do for the day, I'll write down. And I don't know why, but physically writing down what you need to get done and what you do get done, for some reason, at least for me, I don't know if it like will help other creators. I do suggest they try it. But like having a physical way to like see what I'm getting done and what I need to get done is just so nice for me to like substantiate what I'm actually doing and what I actually need to do to get done with the videos. Instead of just being like, oh, I gotta do that. Did one of you guys die? I swear there was another villager in this little down here. It probably drowned or something. I don't know. There's a baby in this place though, so I guess it's fine. Just having like a physical medium where I have it written down for some reason, it just helps, at least for me, to be like, okay, these are what I actually did. These are what I actually need to do. How am I gonna like substantiate that? How am I? Is the right use of that word? I don't know. How am I actually gonna like go about getting that done? And then I'll write down for the days what'll I do. If I decide not to do something, I have a little note section at the bottom of the page that I'm hand making. It's just a plain blank sheet of paper with lines. It's a plain sheet of lined paper. But I like put down like, oh, this is 30 blocks is probably good. 30 blocks is probably good. I'm just gonna put I think a water bucket and then entry for today and go edit. No, I'm talking about being productive. And I do want to be productive right now, so I will go stream up soon and go edit. Yeah, having like a physical copy of what all like I did and that I need to do, for some reason it like, for me at least, it helps with being productive and staying on task towards this. Again, though, once I started doing that, I stopped streaming because streaming was not a priority. When I was like, I can lay out my YouTube stuff more easy, like, and actually keep track of it and like keep on it a lot more easily with a physical medium, and I am doing that, and it's working. Shit, I mean, streaming is just a side thing now. I mean, I'm gonna focus on this, see if I get things going right, back in the right direction. Which for a while now, I was like, horror is gonna be the one that sets my channel back right, but I wanted to do other stuff first to test it out. I don't know why. I test stuff a lot. I test stuff more than I should. Like, I don't know why, but I'm really weird when it comes to content where I'm like, this did great, but there's a chance that this very random thing that will take a month of my time could do even better. Let me spend that much time for no reason. It's fine with what I'm doing now with the more quick stuff. If I want to do something random that like potentially could do good, but potentially could do really bad, I have no reason not to do that right now. Like literally, I have no reason not to try something that takes a week. Before, when I was taking like stuff took months, right? Trying something is literally a month of wasted progress towards growth if it's not good or not giving you anything important from that test. So I was just doing that. I was like, okay, let's test Souls content, because I do like Souls content. I'm pretty sure horror is gonna do the stuff that does good. Let's test Souls content. I mean, it does alright. Little Minecraft poster in FL, it does alright. More variety, good idea based. It does. But it just had to be Minecraft. I usually dedicate a full day to recording and 2 to 3 days of editing, and repeat every single one is scheduled. Repeat once every single one is scheduled. Beginning of the year, I had 2 videos per week. Yeah, I know. I remember seeing saying that for 3 to 4 months straight. It was efficient. Who knows? But I did it. Yeah, I mean, you did do it. And if there was stuff you were proud of, dude, then that's really good. I never have stuff scheduled ahead, so I don't know. I'm always like one at a time. I don't know. I'll plan ahead and record ahead, like you do with like the multi-recording. Especially if I had like a day all alone, I would take that chance to record something bigger and like a couple extra smaller. I for sure would. I record ahead a lot though. Like even now, for example, I'm technically recorded ahead for like, other than stuff I'm waiting to come out, I'm technically probably, by the time I can actually edit and get them out, recorded like a month, maybe 2 months ahead. Technically. Just out of burst of focus and dedication. That's fair. That's fair. That's really good to do, especially when you're smaller. Because I know a lot of like, and I'm considering myself too when I say smaller. I mean like, if you're not doing it and making anything from it, it's, even when you do, unless you're making like enough, I feel like it's hard for a lot of people to stay focused and dedicated. For me, I've never not loved YouTube. It's the only thing I've ever wanted to do. So it's the only thing I ever will continue to have that passion for. And I hope that one day I can get to the point where I can do it for them. Will I ever? I don't know. I meant to put my water bucket, but I forgot. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Will I ever? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll get to that point one day. To be fair, I would doubt if I never did. If I never got to the point where I'm doing content full time, then I died for some reason. I got into a car crash or something. But like, I will always love to do and make videos. Like, I don't know, I just enjoy it. I just straight up do. It's been literally, technically, 10 years on and off now. And the only time was off was when I was like way younger and just doing other stuff. I'm talking like console Siege when I was like 15. It's the only time I didn't make videos was like 1 year ever. And other than that, since like 2015, I've been making little stuff here or there. Not good, mind you, but I don't know. I just love YouTube. I just love the creativity of it. Love the joy that I personally get from it. I don't know. It's just what I always loved. I don't know. One thing I don't know. As someone who's like has got like I get when people get burned out and they feel like dissatisfied with what they're doing, but in my opinion, just change to something you enjoy doing. You know, like I find it so confusing that like a lot of the small creators I've met over the years. I'm not saying the lives. I don't know any of the lives enough to say their personal feelings on content and content creation. But a lot of the like small creators I've known throughout the years, it's been so like not really shocking, but shocking to me to see like their struggles with dedication when it comes to content. Because for me, content creation is just about making stuff just doing what you enjoy doing and just sharing it basically. You just do what you enjoy and then share it to people. So I never got like when smaller creators got burnout. It's like just do something you think will do worse, but you enjoy more in that case. It's not like you're making a living or anything from it. You're not gonna like boo-hoo instead of getting 100 views, you're getting 50, you know? Like you're not making anything from it. It doesn't matter. Do what you enjoy with it. And like some people are of course in YouTube to start for the wrong reason. Some people start it because they're like, oh, money. I am doing this because I know people that are big make big money. It's like, dude, you're not in it for the right reason though. You gotta be doing content because you love making content. If you don't like the process of making content, you don't like the editing and not necessarily editing. So I know a lot of big YouTubers now don't like the editing, but if you don't enjoy like the creation process of a video, then it's just not for you. Like it doesn't have to be for you. You can easily do things other than that, like stream, for example, where you don't have to worry about like any of the creation process. Like there is other stuff in a creative field you can do. So I don't know. It's just, you know, teach their own. I know a lot of small creators though do get disheartened and end up stopping, which is really unfortunate. It's like you're gonna have bad months, you're gonna have good months. Like recently, Jay Schlatt, which I thought was unfortunate here, because he's I guess it makes sense to be fair. He's been doing the same like recycled, more slop tier content for a while that he hasn't been enjoying. With the stuff he enjoys on the side that he's really loved doing, like his random vlogs in Japan and stuff like that. They just had fun with. But I know for a while Jay Schlatt's been burned out. And recently, he decided that he's like taking a step back from his second channel now, third channel. I think it's second technically. But he decided he's stepping back from that one and stepping back from like Sleep Deprived and other projects he's been a part of. And his main thing is just like the same thing, burnout. So even if you're big and making good money from it, you can get burned out. I think with their case though, it's different. Like I was watching Levin's reaction to it, and his main thought on like takeaway on it was like, for them, the views and the money is what ends up causing the burnout. They end up getting to a point where them and most YouTubers end up doing just stuff for views, right? They're like, I could do this thing I love and enjoy, but it's not going to do good. And then whereas instead I can put my effort and time towards doing this other thing that will do good, will pay me good, and I can actually like make good money from it. So I mean, you know, with their case it's different. And because then a lot of bigger creators get burnt out and then make second channels for fun. Which I mean, I'm sure most people eventually get to a point where they like get discontent with what they're doing, content-wise, if you're like full-time with it. That's what I like about horror too, though, to be fair. Why I'm actually glad I'm doing that now. Like in Minecraft, for me, the audience, at least the audience I was getting, felt a lot more not there for me, if that makes sense. Whereas horror, it's like you are watching the horror, you are not subbing to my channel for that game specifically. I'm not making an entire series out of a game demo, right? You're not subbing to me for the game. Maybe you are to watch me play like a game, but after that, you are staying sub for the person, you know? It's the personality when they play the games. And in fact, most horror creators I know do more than just horror. That are like actually big and full-time. They do more than just horror. It's just horror is their main thing because they enjoy it. And I'm like literally saying. Literally saying. So it's like, that sounds good to me, you know? I'll go back to doing horror content, see how it does. With the emphasis on the occasional bigger horror project and horror video. So I know that stuff does really, really well. In fact, does the best for me. In fact, my channel will probably do even better than what it is right now, sub game wise and audience building wise. And instead of doing the more short form, quick, I just focused entirely on big, high effort things like Subnautica Horror Mod, where I play the entire 8 hours and make it an entire hour video. Just as long form does good, mainly. And then I'll also get a crap ton of shorts from it. If I just focus on that, my channel would do better than it is right now, even. But when I do the lot of the quicker, more fast, quick upload, I can constantly feel like I'm being like productive. And then on top of that, I don't have to wait a month for a video that might be a stinker. I can just, you know, oh, upload this video, took a week. Next video, you know, oh, that was quick, get it up. Next video. Oh, bad video, next. Oh, good video, cool. Let's do more of that. You know, be quick, responsive, adaptive. Being adaptive is good. It's a little hard though, right? Like most horror games I've seen are now is multiplayer. There's the thing is you can do like I before did variety horror. In fact, I'm gonna give you a little rundown on my channel because I'm planning on history soon anyways. I'm just getting to the point where I'm liking yapping, so I'm gonna yap about stats instead of the build because I'm just flying back and forth to get done. So we're gonna look at my stats. So I right now am doing solo horror because I prefer it. There's a crap ton of solo horror. In fact, I'll pull up alongside it someone like Pezzy. He does both single player and multiplayer. We'll pull up someone like Pezzy and we'll just go down the list of stuff they've done. And there's more games they haven't done. Some of this stuff is really old too. Like that's old. Single player, single player, single player, single player, single player, multiplayer. Of course it's repo. Single player, single player. I think this one's entirely single player. Of course, Clear Pit, single player, multiplayer, multiplayer, single, multiplayer / single player. So it's kind of like there's a wide variety in horror. And I used to in the past, a long time before, not even that long, I gotta be honest with you. Literally 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Oh, one of them are dying right now. 2 years ago, I did a lot more single player and multiplayer. So like some with people, some not. It's just right now I don't like I found my group with single player and I like single player. With single player you can like make your own storylines. Of course the horror stuff has its own storyline, but like with multiplayer stuff I just don't like it. Like this video did great and so did this one at the time. They both did really good compared to other stuff. I didn't enjoy any of these as much as I enjoyed just building a drop spawner and skywalk, you know. I just, for making content, I don't really like having other people entirely for the reason that like I like to, and I don't like necessarily do it the best most of the time, but I like to do more like a general narrative, you know. Not really with like this stuff, they have their own kind of built in, but like in general I like to build up to an endpoint and to a narrative, right? I in general like to do that. And when you're with people, you can do that, but like, you gotta more build the narrative around what happens instead of build the narrative before it happens, you know? Not really. That makes it sound like I script the single player stuff. I don't do that. Like, I would not plan to attack fucking whatever his bum ass name was. Not Havel. I don't remember what the blacksmith's dude name. I would not plan to do that and then waste $7. This was, of course, like in the moment, but I had like planned. My main thing is like, I planned out end goals, right? My end goal is to get here and ideally spend as little as possible. This one was more written after the fact, but my end goal for this one, right? Get to this certain point. Whereas like with these, this one and this one, we going in and with the people, I was like, this is our end goal. And they just, both of which got derailed and went towards a different end. Right? Neither of them followed like a story progression I had like thought out that we would do ahead of time. They kind of just both split off into whatever. Like this one is literally me being depressed and giving up on the idea because they're getting bored. So then I just turn on mob speed to 10 million and get their reactions to save this video and make sure I have a video. Right? Like, it's not as hard, I guess, when you're with other creators, but like this was with other creators and like Not the backers. Backers had some, but mainly because it just was that one that was mainly. A lot of my stuff I did with other creators ended up getting cut. A lot of the multiplayer stuff I ever did just got scrapped. I don't know. I just prefer single player. Because single player, it's like my focus is on me being entertaining. I don't gotta focus on like, I don't know. I just don't like people. I think it all just boils down to me. I don't like people. I don't know. I just prefer to do my own thing. I don't know. Again, I literally went live today because I was like, do I want to like DM people or like go and hang out with people or play Siege with randoms? I don't want to do either of those. I want to do something not productive because I'm not being productive. I want to go stream. Like, I don't want to deal with people right now. I want to go stream. I don't know. I in general just prefer doing my own thing. It's just how I like, I don't know. When I'm doing my own thing, I control what happens to me, right? Whereas when I'm with other people, it just feels like other people are doing things that affect what's going on, which I mean, of course, is going to be true. But like, sometimes it's in a negative way. And then I'm like, ugh, you know, I got to like build around that. Like, for example, with this first one, right? Like, if I didn't like try my best to rearrange them towards actually going to something, I would have a like 5-minute video of just them killing each other over and over again or doing stuff to get everybody to die because they did it for the first hour, right? It's like every now and then it's funny, but for an hour straight, it's fucking annoying. I am getting fed up at that point. This one, they complained for like an hour and a half. It's like off the rip. It's like, dude, I told you, you don't have to be here. I asked if you want to be here. And you said yes. You don't have to. You're actively making it worse by being in a bitchy mood to be here. I did. You don't have to show up. I'm saying, hey, if you want, show up. I'm not saying you have to. It's like, dude, come on. Whereas like when it's solo, it's just me focusing on myself. I know if I'm in a bad mood, I gotta make myself get in a good mood. Either stay in the bad mood because I think it's funny, or just like set it off to a different day to do stuff with it, you know? Whereas when I'm with other people, I can try my best to like uplift other people to like do something to make them like in better moods. But a lot of times that ends up to things like for content for me where things get derailed. For example, with that or any of the cut content, right? I have a plan. Let's do this with people. And then it's just like gets derailed. And then it's like it ruins the vision I had for it. Like this is just a bunch of random stuff thrown together for cut content. I don't even know what's all in here. I think one of them is like just straight up stuff I scrapped. And none of this is good, by the way. So this is old, pretty bad. This, we were planning on playing the entirety of Dying Light, not Dying Light, Dead Island 2. Me and another creator were planning to play it all. They did literally one session. And then it was just me and Milk. Milk did another session. And then it was just me for the entire rest of the game to try to scrap it and make it into a video. And then because it was so disjointed and bad, I was like, this just isn't a video anymore. Whereas if I went out of my way, in my opinion, in this, like, just in my past examples of like this, where it is single player / multiplayer, if I just went out of my way to do it from the start single player, it wouldn't like change the video entirely when they leave an hour in, you know? If it's an hour into the actual video, it's fine, but like an hour in to the first recording, it just throws off things, right? It's like randomly there's a guy here for like 5 minutes and he's gone. You know? So it just like ended up ruining the whole rest of it. I still recorded it all because I was like, maybe I'll be able to scrap it. Get a good moment or two, maybe. Like I'll record the rest of it. This is just a one-off session that was thrown in there. Also just a one-off fun little friends with friends thrown in there. Random Faz update, just random one-off fun with people. That never get turned into anything. This I was planning to make in a video. This one is just straight up scrapped. This had nothing to do with Zai, so that was fine. Made him call a little bitch here, and I stand by that. That's a little bitch. That's on God, on God. Hate that kid. Hate that kid. Hate that kid. Hate that kid. That's true. Look at hate that kid. I don't know. Just in my experience, I just prefer to do single player. Like this one was fine. For example, this one, right? This ended up like this wasn't a good video or anything at all. This one was fine when we reached our end goal, but it required me to like direct people. And that's I just don't want to have to do that, you know? And it could just be because like who the people I actually hang out with more is. But like I've hung out with so many different people for like content throughout the years. And it's just I don't want to have to be like, guys, this is for my channel. Here's my end goal in mind. Can we please go towards that? Right? I don't want to have to like redirect people back to like the goal, you know? I just want it to be like, here's the goal. This is what we're going to, you know? I don't like it when I have to be like, all right, guys, here's our goal. Let's keep that in mind. Let's go towards that. Not random bullshit that you feel like for no reason. Let's go towards the main goal. And like you can do the lot more random if you're doing more like funny moment with no direction. You can do that. It's just not my channel. I'm not a funny mode channel. So like it doesn't work for me that way. Especially if I'm not getting their POVs, because then it's just like someone random doing their own thing in a corner, and you hear nothing from them ever. And then like randomly they just come back and like, oh yeah, I've done nothing useful for 2 hours. It's like, oh, that's awesome. Thanks. Like why? I don't. You think what? So it's like I just prefer to like have it be solo for me for that kind of stuff. Streaming and stuff is different. I don't care about stream stuff. Streaming or anything like that. It's just like I'm hanging out with people. I don't care. But YouTube stuff where it's like I'm making a video out of it, I have a goal in mind for the end, right? For like the direction it's building towards for it. I don't want to have to like try to like figure out what you're doing randomly every 2 seconds to make sure you're actually like doing something towards the end point, you know? And not just randomly being like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this now for no reason. That provides no value to anybody. And then I'm gonna be annoying it later for like 20 minutes of just killing for no reason. Like that's fine if you did that like earlier, if you didn't do it for like 2 hours before that, you know? And that's just thinking of this one example. I was not even thinking about like the others. I just prefer, I don't know, I just prefer the, I don't know. Because like this, for example, this was a good session. This was fine. It had its own like guaranteed endpoint. But when I'm doing stuff with people, it just ends up being more, it's different. It's more funny moment. And I think funny moment with solo stuff is fine. But I still want to keep that those narrative pieces. And when it's with like a lot of people, I'm missing a lot of the narrative pieces because they'll just find stuff and I'll find stuff and it'll be disjointed. And it's like, unless I'm getting their POV, I don't think I would ever want to do a lot of like horror stuff with other people that has, I don't know. I just prefer solo stuff. I don't know. I just prefer solo stuff. I just would rather build towards like, get the story bits and build towards the end goal. I don't know. That's just my style that I've developed over the years. And I just prefer that. I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. Of course, it's different. If I don't know, it just depends on your channel. You can definitely do more group funny moment style. You have to go to that more funny moment style if you're doing more group stuff. But for me, I just prefer the more structured approach. I just like it better. It creates like its own natural narrative. I'm more happy with the video end product wise. I've done both. I've been on YouTube for years, dude. I used to do just funny moments. I've done just funny moments with people for years. I just ended up getting the style I am now, where it's just like I prefer to be alone. I'm gonna do my content alone. It's just better for me. I don't know. I just prefer it. And you know what else I'd prefer? I'd prefer to stop streaming and go make progress on the next video. So I'm gonna do that. See you Ray and whoever else may be here. See you stream. I'm gonna go maybe to bed. I'm gonna go open Premiere Pro. I don't have a lot to do for this short, so realistically I could probably get them all done today. Probably not like all titled and thumbnailed, but I'm gonna go get those done, to be honest with you. And then I'm gonna go bed in a little bit. Unless someone randomly asks me for a 5-stack. And then maybe. Probably not CS. They don't add me on CS Slate. Probably be Val. And I'll be like, ugh. And then I'll play and I'll go drop like 6 kills and I'll be like, ugh. Come on, man. Alright, I'm gonna go. See you stream. See you whenever next see you. See you people.